Indeed, all who desire to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted, while evil people and impostors will go on from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. 2 Timothy 3, verse 12 and 13. This is an interesting new take from Paul. You see, in the ancient Israel, the belief was that if you live a godly life, then God's favor is on you. So you will be blessed, you will be rich and successful, and you'll avoid famine, poverty, and persecution. But here, Paul says that all who desire to live a godly life in Jesus will be persecuted. Paul is saying that persecution is not the exception to godly life, but it is the direct result of living a godly life. If you live a godly life, you will be persecuted, and that is a guarantee. Again, this is not a message that we hear today. Today we hear the message that when we live a godly life, you will be materially blessed, you will be healthy, and you won't get sick. You will prosper. Well, that's not the biblical message. That is not the biblical godliness. That is pagan godliness. The biblical godliness connects godliness and persecution directly. Why? Because of Jesus. Jesus is the godliest man ever lived. Well, because he is God. Yet Jesus was persecuted because he is godly. Jesus was persecuted because he is God. So even or especially in the life of Jesus, godliness and persecution are intimately connected. You cannot separate the two. That is also the promise of the godly life of us as disciples of Jesus. If our master is persecuted because of godliness, we can expect the same. Persecution is not the exception to godliness. Instead, persecution is the result of godliness. And in that, we are one with Jesus and we rejoice. That is our reflection for today. May Jesus be big in your life.